So I'm sick and it's gotten worse since the Hello Kitty video that I did. And I'm pretty sure I have a fever, so that's great. I'm not going to class or work. I had just got back from dropping off something to my professor, who's very old, and so he doesn't like things turned in online. God help me with that class, because he's been teaching since 1970s and it shows. But since it's Mean Girls Day, I decided to tell my Mean Girls story, which there's a lot of these because it's just a never-ending cycle of meeting these knockoff Regina Georges in my life. They could only dream. Death. I dressed up like it's Mean Girls Day too. If you want to see the full outfit, you have to go to my Instagram. But I accidentally dressed up as Jackie Burkhart, but like, wasn't really an accident though. Cause it's Wednesday and October 3rd. There's that. So which one should I tell? If you want to know about my middle school bullying experience, I got a video that I did in Korea on that on my channel. So maybe I should talk about something. Oh, okay. My so-called friendship circle in high school was a whole mess. I'm going to try to tell the story in 10 minutes or less. So basically, I don't talk to literally any of the people that I would mainly speak to in high school anymore, except for about 2 or 3. And one of the 3, we had like 1 year where we'd hang out a lot in high school, and then those other 2 years not so much. And we talk to each other occasionally. And the other 2 I spoke to frequently, and I still speak to frequently. But like the main circle group that I saw every day was 3. Well, there's Bird, there's Dodo Bird, there's Gonzo, and Dr. Robotnik. That sounded like shade, but it's not. But it's the first thing that came up in my head. And then Becky, 'cause she was the only white one. There was 5 of them, and then there was me, so there was 6. And you know, we'd hang out during like lunch and all that kind of stuff. I was in choir with Bird. But the thing is about them was that it was constant drama. Gonzo I had known since 3rd grade, and Gonzo has always been that she'll be a human being and then she'll change into, she'll like morph herself into whatever is the loudest personality or voice in the room, and she is very quick to not be a best friend when she needs to be, and she was very quick to just to not be a good friend, and I'd always get blamed for being upset about her not being a very good friend. Last time I spoke to her, we were doing a trip to Korea with my cousin, and I stopped speaking to her midway through the trip. Of course, I made sure that she was safe that entire time, even though she was trying to make my life a living hell. I kept an eye on her, even though she did not do the same. But I couldn't really be around her anymore, and I couldn't take the constant back and forth of her being a human, her not being a human, her being a human, her not being a human, and I can't deal with that. Dodo Bird had a tendency of, like, to my face, she's like, ooh, hi, Fram, and then the next, she was death. When I wasn't around, she'd go and she'd tell everyone how weird I was, 'cause I was the go-to for these people, how weird I was, how I was obsessed with Asians, because that has ever been a thing in my entire life. That's definitely a thing. That's about me, you know. It's not like I didn't have a crush on 90s Leonardo DiCaprio, who's totes Asian. Like, Leonardo DiCaprio is Asian. Did you hear the name? The name in itself is telling of the fact that he's Asian. Oh, I look a mess. Oh, God. But you know what? I like a cute mess. Yeah, the same rhetoric of how I'm obsessed with Asians and have some sort of Asian fetish, and that I'm weird because I like those Chinese cartoons and all this other nonsense. The one I went to choir with my senior year, she decided that she wanted to be the worst person on the planet, and she tried to target me often for, like, bullying reasons. And if I were to call her out, then, like, Becky told Gonzo one time that, what's wrong with so-and-so? Like, Bird is going through a hard time right now because Bird's family life, da-da-da-da-da-da. Gonzo was like, Bird is acting a fool. That's what's wrong with her. Like, Bird is acting a fool. She needs to come correct to people. Yeah, you can't just say, oh, I have a hard life to excuse you being trash towards another person, because a lot of people have hard lives. I've had a hard life. Does that mean that I'm running around treating people like trash? No. So don't use that with me. I'm insecure, and I don't care. You better learn to love yourself, or else get on my face. If you can't learn to love yourself, you need to get on my face. If you can't control the fact that you hate yourself, I need you to go elsewhere, because your hating yourself has nothing to do with me, and if you're going to take it out on me, you need to go. You got to step. But death. Yeah, I stopped talking to Bird because Bird was acting a fool, and I was like, you're not a real friend. And she was like, oh, well, what about that one time with that one guy, and I stood up for you that one time? And I was like, huh? What? What does that have to do with right now? Nothing. Irrelevancy. I detect a lot. And it was just this typical high school friendship group. To tell you the truth, I think it's a rarity to find a friendship group that's like Bratz level. Like I don't think most friendship groups are like the Sailor Scouts. I feel like it's a bit hard to find a group of friends that can handle that some friends may be closer to other friends, or can handle the fact that there's differences between these friends. There's things that you may want from a certain person. There may be things that is just a pet peeve about another person. You need to acknowledge that and accept that, and if you care about that person, you'll still care about them anyway. And learn to compromise and be a human being. Because being a human being is so in right now. And it was just a lot of catty and petty nonsense and constantly dragging me into drama that I did not ask for. I don't like drama. I was bullied a lot in middle school. That bullying carried on into high school. That bullying carried on into college. I am really tired. I don't feel like dealing with your nonsense. If you don't know how to breathe correctly near me, I need you to go away. And I don't mean in an asthma way. My best friend got asthma. She can't go up the stairs without wheezing. I mean, if you can't exist next to a person without trying to destroy them, I need you to step. Like, I'm not doing it. Like, you're not cute. Goodbye, good day. It's not my fault you were born being by the ugly stick. It's not my fault that you feel like you can't get up and go to Forever 21 clearance section and buy the clothes that I'm wearing and move on with your day. Because if you actually cared about what you look like, you take care of what you look like. I'm just saying. Unless you have some sort of disability that is hindering you from getting up and kawaii-fying yourself, I don't think that you actually care that much. It is more so about attention, not so much what you pursue. Because the way I dress is a fashion statement. It is me expressing myself. If you're not expressing yourself, that's on you, homie. Because I've been booty butt dirt poor and still was able to have my mommy help me buy it in the clearance section, so clothes to go to school with. And y'all got way more money than me because I've been to your houses. I've seen how you're living. So don't use excuses. All here's excuses. Every single time they act a fool, they make up excuses. Oh, well, you're skinnier than me. You're taller than me. Oh, well, you're just so nice. And the Mean Girl situation always starts the same. Like, it starts with the pattern of like complimenting you, talking about how good you are, your skills or whatever, and how cute you are, and how well you dress, and then all of a sudden the tables flip once they witness other people doing the same thing, and they start to get angry, and they take it out on you. And I'm not interested. I am not catty. I am not interested in just doing it for the sake of attention. Even she wasn't by the end of the movie. So, good day, sir. I probably just rambled this whole time, but you know what? That's fine. I'm hungry. I have a pumpkin muffin I have to eat. I got Earl Grey tea with almond milk and a toffee nut shot that I have to drink. And I'm changing out of these clothes because I want to lay down in my bed. And I'm done for the day. I'm taking these off. Hold on. I'm pretty sure the bottom of my heel just broke. That's fantastic. You know what? Today's great. This whole week has been great. Now I'm supposed to go to a thingy on Friday. I better be able to go to that thingy, or else I'm going to be real mad at my body fighting itself. And it went back in. Yeah, I fixed it. Okay. Well, I have more stories to tell, and more ridiculousness to tell. I'm going to go about that time where that Korean American dude just thought I just had a fetish and wanted to tell everyone that I was a stalker. That definitely was not the case. He was trifling. I'll tell you guys about the creepy girl that said that Choi Siwon was her cousin. In my freshman year, that Koreaboo, that was some nonsense. I ordered some ColourPop Disney stuff, so I'm probably going to show you guys that too. So if you would like to see more, please subscribe or bookmark, whatever. I guess it's 1997 again, where you're going to bookmark things, but like, whatever, man. Okay. I love you, bye.